Does aged tea taste better than fresh ones? We're trying 52 teas in 52 weeks, and this week we're going for a legendary oolong called Lao Dong Ding. I don't know exactly how old our batch is, but it's likely at least 5 years old, and re-roasted a few times over to drive out the moisture from the Taiwan humidity and develop the flavor. We're skipping the Western style today and going straight into the Gongfu style, knowing that this aged roasted tea is inherently heavier than the fresh spring oolong we had last week. I did the initial wash and ran this first steep at 45 seconds. It was a little lighter than expected, but it still gave us that deep woodiness and earthiness we were looking for. For a second steep, I went with 55 seconds. This gave us a much stronger brew with a significantly darker color. I personally prefer this one. The flavor hits you hard, and that sweet aftertaste lasts much longer. The returning sweetness, or huigan, is the signature we're looking for in darker oolongs. It won't have as much sunjing, that mouth-watering mechanism from last week, but the aroma here was earthy and heavy with minerals, reminding me of the rock tea we had a few weeks ago. We paired this with a rainbow cake that Noel made for Pride Month. Because this tea has such a heavy, roasted profile, it was strong enough to completely cut through the sugar. One cool trick Noel discovered: drinking the hot tea and eating the cake at the exact same time makes the cake literally melt away in your mouth. I try to keep the subsequent steeps a little lighter, but the fourth brew was almost as strong as the second, even if with a shorter steep time. There's no denying that this is a high quality, durable leaf that just keeps giving, but it's definitely on the heavier side if you're used to something light and floral. So going back to our original question, aged tea offers a different kind of taste and depth than a fresh one, but it's really up to your preference on what kind of tea you like. Noel prefers the lighter teas, and honestly, while I appreciate the depth of the darker aged teas, I also prefer a lighter and fresher steep for my everyday tea. Thanks for enjoying this tea with me. Lai Zhe.